overlooking the South Lebanese border village of Yaroun, a village like so many others that was completely destroyed during the Israeli aggression. But now, something new. In recent days, a group of Israeli settlers crossed illegally into Lebanese territory, planting trees. But this wasn't simply environmentalism. It was something far more sinister.
The small group were members of Uri Tzafon, an organisation that supports the so-called Greater Israel Project, openly advocating Jewish settlement inside Lebanese territory. Footage showed them breach the border, raising a banner reading "Planting Roots, Planting Security" and advocating Israeli expansion. How they managed to cross into Lebanon so freely is unclear. Israeli soldiers spotted us within minutes of filming. But this is not the first such incident. In December 2024, soon after the ceasefire, a group entered South Lebanon, setting up tents and planting an Israeli flag in Maroun al-Ras. In March 2025, Israeli troops facilitated an illegal incursion into Hula, drawing condemnation from UNIFIL as a breach of Resolution 1701. Their aims were expressed clearly by this Israeli rabbi.
Today it is clear that the time has come to conquer the Lebanese territories as well. Only in this way can the threat be removed and true peace brought to the entire country. After the conquest and expulsion of the hostile population, a Jewish settlement must be established, thus completing the victory.
While Uri Tzafon might be seen as a fringe group on the margins of Israeli society, their ideas are supported by the Queen of Israeli illegal settlers, Daniela Weiss, and the Finance Minister, Bezalel Smotrich. The Greater Israel Project has support at the highest levels, including from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu himself.
We are here on a mission of generations. There are generations of Jews who dreamed that we would come here, and there are generations of Jews who will come after us.
The group is not confined to simple border stunts. Uri Tzafon supporters have also promoted a children's book entitled Alon and Lebanon. The story imagines a future where Lebanon becomes part of Israel's landscape, told through the eyes of a young boy dreaming of a borderless north.
Alon in Lebanon. Alon lives in Meskav Am with his family. One morning, he pointed to the forest and asked his father, "Is this forest ours?" His father said, "The forest is beautiful, isn't it?" and went on to say, "This is Lebanon." And his father said, "You can't go there. It's too dangerous. You can't go there. We haven't gotten the land yet." But Alon thought that this land and Lebanon belonged to us.
Critics say this is not simply storytelling, it's ideological conditioning, normalizing expansionist ideas for the next generation. Border settlements such as Yaroun have also featured in maps promoted by Uri Tzafon, offering land for sale in South Lebanon at as much as $80,000 a plot, describing it as prime real estate. The names of Lebanese towns and villages have been changed to Hebrew. Some that I have spoken to say that their land has already been earmarked for sale to Israeli investors who seek to cleanse the south and establish Jewish settlements.
These calls from the settlers to share our land or sell it off as if it were theirs, they are dreaming. First and foremost, we are the rightful owners of this land. We live here. We were born and raised here, and we grew up with a deep love for this soil. We are the ones who keep this land safe. Most importantly, this ground is sanctified by the blood of our people. This sacrifice is what protects this land, preserves it, and will keep the settlers and their fantasies far away. This land belongs to its rightful owners. We are those owners, and we will protect every single grain of sand.
The land campaign coincides with a revived US-backed proposal dubbed the Trump Economic Zone, promoted by envoy Tom Barak, promising Gulf-funded investment across southern Lebanon. The same territory now appearing in settler maps. Under the plans, thousands of people will be forced from their land. Border villages and settlements emptied to make way for a Gaza 2.0 regeneration project, policed by the US and Israel.
Well, outside of Lebanon, maps are being redrawn, land is being priced up and territory reimagined. For the people of Yaroun and elsewhere, the threat doesn't just come from the ground, but from papers that are being redrawn elsewhere. This is Steve Sweeney for RT in Maroun al-Ras, southern Lebanon.